Hi, everyone. My name is Tiara Cash, and I am the Senior Program Coordinator for the Center for Mindfulness, Compassion, and Resilience at Arizona State University. You have just completed the module for compassion. This module took you through being compassionate to self and how self compassion translates into compassion for others. You've practiced loving kindness, gratitude, and forgiveness. This next module will take you through the definition and practice of resilience in multiple dimensions of your life. Creating habits that help us stay grounded and clear through tough times can also keep us healthy, happy, and strong minded. So far, we've discussed stress, practiced mindfulness, and shown ourselves some compassion. And now we will make the connection with how these behaviors and attitudes help you to become more resilient with time, while also discussing some new tools to add to your repertoire. Most of us already have a capacity for resilience, which is the ability to bounce back from adversity. Think about a time where you were in a difficult situation and thought it would never end. But you're here now. You've made it through these difficult times, and more than likely, you're even stronger because of it. There's growing evidence that resilience is a resource that each of us have, and that there are ways that we can learn and practice how to become more resilient across our lifespan. In that sense, resilience can be considered both a state and a trait. Resilience builds the concepts of mindfulness and compassion. And like mindfulness and compassion, resilience is a practice that can deepen with time and intentional awareness. Mindfulness and compassion build resilience by increasing awareness with present moment experiences and by bringing a positive sense of appreciation and kindness to oneself that can continue to expand into new experiences. When life brings you adversity and difficulty, a natural response is to resist and escape. However, sometimes the difficulty is not something that can be avoided and really must be lived through. Doing so with awareness opens a door for resilience to occur. We often have a tendency to build mental stories around adversity that aren't so positive, creating blame and rumination of negative thoughts. This story can begin to take a life of its own, especially with frequent repetition. But once we cultivate the practice of mindfulness, we can stop these thoughts in their tracks and replace them with habits of resilience. Resilience has multiple components, including physical, emotional, cognitive, and social. It can be strengthened in the physical body by physical activity, nutritious eating, and sleep. It can also be strengthened emotionally, cognitively, and socially through practices such as gratitude, humor, joy, and savoring. For this module, each of these aspects will be discussed more in detail. Resilience is a skill set, and we will talk about all the ways it can be learned. As we flow through this module, think about what practices you already have that you can elevate and what practices and skills you can cultivate to create better resistance to life's barriers. Enjoy this next module, and remember, you are strong.